So did Rachel Bilson go to dinner with you guys last night?
Sadly, no. But I feel like there's a connection.
Did you wait outside her door until she?
No, I didn't wait outside the door, but our door, we can see their door open in the studio. She did leave quickly.
No words exchanged.
Didn't get a chance. Because if I wait outside the door, then that's weird.
You should have. You know what the move is, right?
Pretend I got to go take a shit.
Cobra formula.
Yeah. Maybe since he knows, I know what the move is. No, the move is like to.
What's the move, Amin?
The move is you do this right here.
A snap at her?
And then
what?
What's
happening?
What? You snap at her and then you say, "You're the person from," and you name the most obscure thing from their catalog.
Which is what?
Probably Jumper. Right?
Jumper was a
Jumper.
Pretty big movie.
I would say for her resume,
Heart of Dixie.
You're not saying the OC. Massive. If you say anything other than the OC, you're probably fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the OC.
I wouldn't say Heart of Dixie. Heart of Dixie is big.
Heart of Dixie was big.
No, I think you guys are. That's why you guys are.
You go for the most obvious thing. Is that what you do?
You don't recognize that you recognize her at all.
No.
You're just like, she's a pretty lady.
Now you're faking the funk, man.
She doesn't know what I do.
Is it too far to say, "I love you" in Gossip Girl and mix her up with Leighton Meester?
No, now you're being disrespectful.
Dangerous game.
I don't. But hold on.
Disrespect.
Hold
some
on.
of them like.
Hold
some
on.
Of,
Wait, don't say some of them. Like, don't do that. I don't want to go down that road. God, Maze, I should have told you before we started recording. Amin tried to lead us down a road yesterday or Monday in the fucking bar rescue watch.
What?
We're not going to edit that. We're not going to edit this. Oh no, we are. Are we editing this?
No,
this is not edited. Okay.
Well,
just give me the gist of what was anything. What was the tee up? What was the tee up?
I'll type it in the chat. You want to fill some time while I type in the chat?
The 2 up down in Australia.
I mean, I gotta say, Rachel Bilson's IMDb is pretty sparse.
It's not that great.
She hasn't been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
not that great.
Since Heart of Dixie, she did 5 episodes of Nashville. She did 13 episodes of something called Take Two. She did 2 episodes of Drunk History, and she did an episode of something called Accused.
Dog, if Drunk History was still on, I guarantee I would have been on that show. Oh, actually, I take that back. I would not have been on that show. I remember now. Because I knew someone.
It's not a documentary.
No, I know. I knew someone who knew Derek Waters. And they were like, yo, why don't you do... I'm like, I'd love to. It was like, I'll ask Derek. And the answer was no.
Derek and Zach shut it down from the other side.
Man, that's mine. That's mine, Antonio.
Back the fuck up, Antonio. It's my Derek.
I watched the... did you put it in chat?
Yeah,
okay.
On here, not on.
Oh no! Come on, no! You're. That's out of context.
That's a direct quote. That's a direct
out of
quote.
Context.
That's a direct quote.
It's out of context.
Direct quote. I don't think there's a context in which that's okay.
It is a context. It's very okay. With context, it actually makes a lot of sense.
This idea is just straight up bad. That algorithm is busted. It's among the worst ideas I've ever heard. Top 5 easily.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Amin's drunk this evening, y'all, but he's got 5. CT5.
Welcome. Oh, no, it's not Cinephobe Top 5. This is the feed called Cinephobe Top 5, a.k.a. CT5. I'm Amin Elhassan. That's Zach Harper. That's Anthony Mayes. This is the place where typically, we go around the canon of Cinephobe. What's Cinephobe? You ask. Cinephobe is a podcast where Zach and I and Mayes, we watch movies that are poorly rated on Rotten Tomatoes and try to ascertain whether they're accurately rated or maybe they get a fair shake. Cinephobe, get it wherever you get podcasts. It's produced by Anthony Mayes. That's what we do. That's our day job, pretty much, right?
I love when you don't commit. You really don't even enjoy the spiel anymore, but you choose to do it. I don't do it anymore.
Well, when I don't do it, you're like, oh, you're not going to do the spiel? So then I feel like I have to.
Literally find one bit of audio where that's
like 2 weeks ago, right here, on this, or 2 episodes ago, this. Either way, I feel like Little Nas X when he had to just dress like a cowboy everywhere he went. And I was like, this is a hell that I would never want to be a part of. And yet here I am.
This is your Old Town Road?
This is my Old Town Road, saying that whole spiel. But Cinephobe, we watched the movies. We have done so many movies. So many movies you couldn't even believe.
How many movies?
How many movies?
We're at 300,
Tango
right?
Cash. Tango Cash. That's one of the movies. Go back. Watch. Listen to episodes of Cinephobe. You'll love it. Movies that you watch, movies you haven't watched.
Not the early ones.
I was listening to Cats today.
Okay.
And I don't remember anything about Cats other than I don't understand the story. But the episode... and that. So not knowing anything about the movie Cats and listen to that episode, it's fucking hilarious. Because all of us are very frustrated and angry at the movie. And also at Mayes because he picked it.
Ended the rental wars.
It did end the rental wars, a nuclear threat.
It will be back.
Wars. So once you've gotten the feel for Cinephobe, you get like we like the things, their themes that happen. As we like to rank. I don't know all the good things. We rank these themes top fives, like best driver, best vehicle, right? All types of shit. Parents, worst cops, all time. We've done so many.
Worst what?
Cops with a P.
Cops. Got it.
But while doing this late last year, we started having this discussion about are there things in Cinephobe lexicon, Cinephobe history, Cinephobe canon that rise above really cool for that theme, or even one of the coolest things that happened this year of Cinephobe. Because at the end of the year, we do our best golden dumpsters, our best ass-ons, and best ass-ons. Are there people and themes and objects that shaped how Cinephobe happens? Are there Hall of Famers? So we decided we're going to start a new series right here on the CT5 feed.
Well, this one will be on the CT5 feed. The rest of them we might sprinkle in here or there. Because we're not going to we're not going to bang them out all in a row.
Okay.
We're not just going to release 2019, 2020, 2021. This isn't what we're going to be doing on this. This is right now we're doing 2019. This is going to go on the CT5
we're dipping our toe.
feed.
We're dipping our toe.
Feeling it out. We're going to establish a lot of the rules here.
Establish the rules.
And we're starting with 2019, which only has 20 movies in it.
Just 20?
But it's still getting a 5.
This motherfucker the other day really hung me out to dry on Here's the Science.
I did not. And this is not related to what Zach was talking about earlier. So Colin Cassard, our producer on Here's the Science, is explaining how to properly cook a brisket. And in the process of making that explanation, he says the words. What did he say?
He says, "You want that fat cap to keep the meat moist.
Keep your meat moist.
Keep your meat moist."
And so
he's right.
He's not wrong.
Not wrong. He's not wrong.
We're not making fun of
the knowledge,
his opinion. Yeah.
And Here's the Science what is Here's the Science, Zach?
There's a podcast where you and Chelsea Reynolds and and Colin Cassard.
It's a bar rescue podcast.
It's a podcast.
It's a bar rescue podcast. Yeah.
Is it? Are you
Cobra formulating him? Or are you self-Cobra formulating him?
No, I wasn't. I wanted an answer, but he answered incorrectly. Here's the Science, a bar rescue podcast.
I was going to give more exposition than that, but I guess not.
Okay. All right.
You should listen to it. But either way, the point is, Amin then starts making faces into the camera.
I didn't make faces. I did not make faces. I heard it, and it took me a second to like say, "Yeah, it's all right. You don't have to laugh at this." And then I saw Zach
fighting for my life. He saw me fighting for my life.
And then this is what killed me. I saw Zach, and Zach saw me, and then he just ducked out of frame.
I did. I had to go right out.
That is Zach's new move.
And I was
trying to get the fuck out of there, man.
I am.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah. So what are we doing?
So
we're doing
yeah,
CT5?
Hall of
Hall of
Fame.
Fame.
So here's
Hall
how it
of Fame.
works.
Wait, real quick. Can I tell you my dilemma with this?
Sure.
I didn't know. I didn't know where to put my Hall of Fame notes.
Oh, wow.
Right?
That is a big dilemma. Are you going
I
analog or
have
digital?
a brand new notebook that I thought, am I going to
Wow.
do that? But I was like, this is a whole notebook. We're not going to do that much Hall of Fame.
It's a lot of writing.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to mix CT5 and Hall of Fame nominees, we're going to keep filling out this trusty notebook. Now it's worth even more money down the road when I finally sell this thing, because you not only get the CT5 lists and cutting room floor and all that stuff, but you also get at least the 2019 Hall of Fame nominees.
I feel like the Hall of Fame is a higher caliber of collectible, right?
Well, it
Yeah.
definitely doesn't need the new notebook that he held up. He's not
It's not
going
going
to
to fill
up
that
with only
out. So
Hall
like,
of Fame.
like
You
I'm not
sure
going to
about
LeBron. I'm not going to LeBron this thing.
I don't know. I got a lot of notes.
Maybe. What if you sold the Hall of Fame notebook with only the
Ooh.
first 6 pages filled out? No, that's an
And then,
idea.
they can use the rest of it for all types of activities.
Let me transfer my notes here.
Okay, so you're going analog. It's going in
Analog.
the CT5s.
Yep.
I was going to say, what if you got like a legal pad and then you folded those papers
He
up?
did that.
And you put those
as a legal
pages
pad.
in the analog
science.
notebook.
Here's the
like,
science.
Like an
No.
appendix. No?
No.
Okay,
I don't like an
here's the
appendix.
science pad.
I don't like an
All right,
appendix.
so 20 movies in 2019. 5 things are making the Hall of Fame. That's it.
That's it.
Only 5. We have to unanimously agree that is going to make the Hall of Fame. We're going to go one at a time. We're going to nominate a candidate for the Hall of Fame.
How many did you guys have on your list? Do you know?
It's probably
Overall?
like 20 to 30.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
I really tried to like edit down, so I have 16.
But
I tried to be
also,
real harsh about it.
But also, not only does it have to be a unanimous vote, and not only is it only 5 per year, only 1 thing per movie. So
I don't remember agreeing to
I
that.
don't, that's yeah.
I don't remember agreeing to that.
You mentioned it. I don't think we ever said, yeah, that's a good rule.
Yeah.
Because I've got
well, this is great. I'm glad we're hashing this out now. It should only be 1 thing per movie. If there's
Some
5
movies
things
have
per
multiple-
year,
dude.
Hey, Kareem, you can't get into the Hall of
Yeah.
Fame. We got Magic Johnson.
Magic's already in there. That doesn't make sense.
all right. Well, this is why we need unanimous agreement, because it's already 2-on-1, which means
Now
if you
you're
guys
gonna-
try
now
to
you're
put
gonna
2
block it.
things
Now
from a
you're gonna
movie and
block
I'm
it.
going to
Now you're
block
gonna block
it,
it
and
to
if
be
I
shitty.
try to
That's
put 1 thing per movie and you guys are going to block it.
So
And welcome
if
to the
something's
Looks like
contention.
one thing's getting in this year.
The class of 2019. Here it is. Nothing. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
a difficult choice.
Yeah.
Choosing 1 thing per
Sure.
movie is difficult. Choosing 5
No.
things per year is difficult. I think it's
5
going to
things-
help you guys.
I would
to
like
only
you to
have
be
1 thing
open.
per movie.
I would like you to be open to a second thing from a movie getting in. I'm not saying it
I
has
just-
to happen. Just be open to it.
This is what I would say: is that it's 5 things a year. That's already restrictive enough, and it's got to be unanimous. It's already restrictive enough. Why would I then limit upon that limit? That like those are limits enough that we can adhere to. You can say, hey, only 5 things a year, and boom, things are gonna get knocked out as a result. I have 6 nominees from Horrible Bosses 2 alone.
Granted, I'm getting ahead of ourselves here, but you telling me the Bear and Pretzi don't get in? Just
Yeah.
one or the other?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's why it's the
That's
Hall of Fame.
disrespectful. That's
That's why it's the Hall of
disrespectful.
Fame.
The
Okay?
Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame says only 1 guy per team.
Should we
What-
make
which-
it 10 and now multiple things from a movie can get in?
You've now created way too many options. Let's do 2019 at 5 for 20 movies and see if we can get through it. How about that?
Okay, it's been 15 minutes already.
Yeah. Is that enough fucking preamble for you?
Let's get started, Zach.
Is that to me or to the
your,
listener?
Yes.
Zach, who's your first nominee?
And you guys want to like load it up, right? Of like,
I
hey,
think-
the obvious
The stro-
ones.
So let's
get
go
them
with the
going.
strongest one
Yeah.
up front. Yep.
Wait, let me ask a question too. Sorry for more preamble. I know you hate that. If it's just 1 vote, right? 1 out of 3 gets it. Like, how are we separating these things? We're not putting them all in now.
I'm tracking the nominee
So we get to 5 and everything else is done?
And now Amin wants us to go past and then cut down after. So if we hit 5 and we still got some more things we want to propose,
I think anything that gets
get
2
to
votes
7
gets pushed aside to a maybe pile. And then we decide on that maybe pile.
Right.
I'll track
just gets
everything
one vote.
that
Okay.
gets voted on.
Yeah.
We'll go from there.
Okay.
So you want me? All right. Oh man.
It doesn't have to be your strong. It's just like strong. Don't try and
He said
this thing up.
put the locks at the front.
Okay. Yeah. Put a lock. Don't.
Does this count as 2? I need to know if this counts as 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Halle Berry swordfish.
That's one, baby, and that's a nominee that's on my list. So Halle Berry's on swordfish, right? Popo.
Halle. No, I didn't. I said Halle Berry.
Halle Berry all together.
Double agent.
I'm going to say no, not because I don't think she deserves it, but because I think if there are only 5 slots, there are stronger nominations.
See, I don't like this way of doing it. I think it should be about whether or not the person deserves it, and then we whittle down.
So then we whittle down. So
Not a Hall of Famer to me.
wait, so we grab hold on, we grab a bunch of bottles of beer, we drink them, we swerve around the street, and then when the cops stop us, then we whittle down.
I hated that until you landed it.
That's a different year.
I hated it until you perfectly drifted into the parking spot unscathed.
So wait. So
you're saying Halle Berry swordfish? You're not. You're not.
Do you want me to be crude and say Halle Berry's popos?
Well, what's going in the Hall of Fame?
It's not Halle Berry, the actor.
This is the first nomination.
Not my strongest. I just wanted to see where we are. I'm just testing the waters.
If you're telling
I mean, yes or no?
Well, if we're saying we're going to whittle down later, then I'll say yes.
Then that is a no for me. I mean, what's your next nomination?
All right, I wanted to go with something.
So what's happening with this? We got 2 votes for yes.
Got 2 votes. It's sitting there.
So it's in the maybe pile.
So it's in the maybe pile. All right, cool. All right, that's all I need to know.
All right. So to me, this is right down the pike. This is foundational cinephobe moment that still reverberates today to indicate a level of disbelief in something that has been portrayed in a movie. I'm going with next.
Nope.
Not next. Not next.
Knowing.
I'm going with knowing. Not knowing what happened on 9/11.
Also on my list.
Yeah. Googling 9/11.
Googling 9/11. Yep.
From knowing.
What
is
happened
a Hall of
September
Famer.
11, 2001?
That's a yes to me. That's a big time yes to me.
Put it in the yes pile. That's 1.
And that encapsulates him doing it in the movie and also Amin's reaction.
Right. Yeah. It's the whole moment. It's the whole moment.
I was offended.
Yeah.
I was offended, right?
Yeah. So that's a straight up 3-0.
That I believe is a Hall of Famer.
It just gets in.
Now, for me, I'm going to propose something that on first pass, I skipped this movie. I said, nope, this movie, not doing it. But then I remembered 1,000 Miles, White Chicks is my nomination for the Hall of Fame.
Maze, I have it, I should say, on my list, and I said, they're going to fight me on this. I'm going to be swim 1 against 3. How? What?
We're just doing the song?
The song.
I'm doing everything around the sound, including that this movie saved Vanessa Carlton's career. That story.
It's a no.
Well, that's not making the Hall of Fame.
It's a no. It's a no.
The song is making the Hall of Fame. We've referenced
it
over and over again. So
That's
Zach's saying no.
Did karaoke the other night. They sang it. Big hit.
They sang it?
Yeah. One of the people there. One of the young people there.
One of the young people.
Yeah. Young people were listening to Coldplay and belting that out at karaoke. That shocked me.
Really? That's not that surprising.
Yeah. Like so the whole crowd was like in on it, and they're mostly young.
You're saying no to 1,000 miles. Wow. We're going to be here all day.
We are.
We get 3,000 and put it to Graceland.
You're not putting that movie in.
I don't know.
He's going to put the
See in a couple years.
He's going to nominate the Scorpions. I guarantee you. Zach.
No, there's something I'm nominating from it. It's not the Scorpions.
All right, Zach, back to you. What boobs are you going to nominate now?
Are those? Is that a maybe or is that one?
It's an maybe pile because you blocked it.
You blocked
it. Let's not do this every single time.
Okay. My next nominee. Why would I block that? Why would your dad?
Yeah.
That has to get in.
Yes, and don't scream on television. Is that?
Yeah, that's
the whole thing together.
That's included. Yes, that's included.
Okay.
So here's the Horrible Bosses
shower
situation.
Or shower daddy. Why would your buddy be in there? Why would your dad?
Yeah.
Don't scream on television.
Yep.
I think the movie goes in. I think Horrible Bosses 2, the movie, goes in.
I'm inclined to agree, Zach, because I'll just empty the clip right now. I think all of these are surefire Hall of Famers individually. Kidnapping, not with one P, it's not. Southern, not Prospector. Blanston, sexual harassment in hiring practices and firing practices. These are what I think he meant Eli Manning, right? Like
I did just put at one point negotiating scene. Just like the whole thing.
The
Shouldn't run a Pinkberry.
Right? Shouldn't run the Pinkberry.
Fucking moment of silence.
All of these things, it's me, it's you, me, and him, not you, me, him, and the NSA.
9 to 5, asshole.
But
if you're asking me to choose between Horrible Bosses 2 bits, I don't know. That's why
I sincerely can't.
The movie
I'm with you.
Should go in.
Okay. So the whole thing gets in.
Yep.
Are we all voting yes on Horrible Bosses 2?
Yes.
Let me think. Yeah. You got a fucking deal.
One of these days, we're going to do a Hall of Fame of the Hall of Fame.
Oh!
What?
Yeah, one day.
I mean, right.
What does that mean?
This idea is in the maybe pile. It's a 2-1.
You start to throw like the Hall of Famers against each other. Now, like we're gonna have Hall of Famers 5 from each year, but then we got to have like
that. That sounds like a bracket. So then you want a Hall of Fame bracket at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Horrible Bosses 2, the movie is in. Zach, would you like to nominate again, or does it go to Amin?
No, I can go to Amin.
All right. So for me,
took a big chunk of my list, by the way.
We're going me too. We're going locks here, right? So for a lock, I'm gonna go.
No bad ideas in a brainstorm.
Oh, not the bees! Oh, not the bees!
You bitches! You bitches!
My note is you bitches / closing scene.
Killing me won't bring back your goddamn honey.
Wicker Man screaming about bees, calling all these women bitches. Believe it or not, I have a second Wicker Man nominee, but it is not in my lock pile. So
I got a second one as well.
That was on my list. That's a yes for me. Zach,
Hall of Famer.
Well, we've already got 2 in.
We do.
2?
Yep. Horrible Bosses 2 and Googling 9/11. But we can go over and we can work backwards.
Yes. And okay, all right. I'm just making sure. This is in for me for sure.
It kind of makes me think of like early Cinephobe episodes where we're still trying to find our footing, and it's like that's one of the moments where like, oh yeah, this is what the podcast is about, right here.
Yes. Yeah, that's an easy one.
Yeah, that was on my list, definitely. Okay. I'm gonna throw out one that's not a lock for me, but I just want to mix it up because we do have 3. So I want to get another nominee, which is from Never Back Down, when Amin mixed up dental plan with dental dam. I got your dental dam right here.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. I would vote yes for that.
No.
I don't think it makes it. It was a great moment.
It's a great moment. It's a great moment
to circle back on it in the rewatching.
Yeah, it's a great moment, but I think it's a no.
I'm going to say yes.
Because it's a no. It's a great moment, though.
It's fun, but it's not a Hall of Famer. And that's the tough line that we have to draw here on this podcast.
I had a second nomination from that movie, which is the Soulja Boy rock
Zach
remix.
does too, yeah.
Put it in. 3-0.
Nope, blocked.
What?
Absolutely
But in the
not.
maybe, it's in the maybe pile.
Not my Hall of Fame.
It's in the maybe pile.
It sure is.
That's such a staple of Cinephobe.
For you. Because you won't stop bringing it up.
Amin just brought it up. That's not even me.
He acknowledged that you bring it up a lot.
Yeah. He said he had another nomination.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's called the nomination.
And brought it up. Yeah.
I also had it as a nomination.
There you
so
go.
I could vote no.
3-0. Put it in. See,
Wait,
this motherfucker. All right. You're not getting shit in the rest of the episode. You're not getting shit in.
I thought about doing secret ballots to avoid this very this very issue.
That would never work. Secret ballots?
Yeah.
We
just
That wouldn't work at all. Zach's got
Just
fucking analog notes over there. How is he? He's going to fucking mail it to me?
that would have been a good idea. Is we open the
That would
envelopes.
have been secret. We all mail each other our Hall of Famers, and then you have to read what everyone else
actually,
voted.
you know what? 2020. We just fixed it. There we go.
All right. Well, yeah. Problem solved.
So we got three slots filled right now. We've got Not the Bees. We've got Googling 9/11. We've got Vanessa Carlton.
Nope. We got Horrible Bosses 2, the movie. Vanessa Carlton, Zach blocked.
Was blocked. Oh,
Two songs. It's a song standoff right now.
Mm-hmm. Mayes, your turn?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna bring up a movie, and I have at least 5 from this movie. It was really hard to narrow down to the point where I haven't landed on what I think the nominee should be. But going to Battlefield Earth, Leverage, The Learning Machine, Do You Want Lunch While Dangling a Rat in front of someone's face, John Travolta's entire performance as Turl, and Cavemen Learning to Fly Jets.
Okay, so I had 2 of those. I'd really tried to edit down.
Yeah, it's hard.
So I had Learning Machine and Fighter Jets Against Aliens. my exact note was Fighter Jets versus Aliens, which is a movie I would watch in a second.
Also, thrown in there off the top of my head, when he shoots the leg off the cow and it goes flying off.
Fuck yeah. That's not a Hall of Famer, but that's a good moment. So I think Leverage, no.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, but you're saying the whole movie.
No, I'm saying I'm not choosing the whole movie. I'm saying
you're throwing out.
I'm throwing out all the options I had for this movie. I think if I had to choose my favorite, it's Do You Want Lunch?
I guess here's my thing. Here's my problem. And I fell for this a couple of times. Do You Want Lunch? I feel like it has a bigger presence because it's in an intro.
Sure.
Right.
But we never actually bring that up.
And you saying the rap part, I forgot about that. I didn't even, until you just mentioned that. Yeah.
Whereas Leverage, maybe not as much anymore, but there was a strong, a run where we were Leverage. We would say that all the time. We do bring up the fighter jets against aliens part a lot. Anytime
or Learning Machine.
Yeah, anytime we want to hammer home the point that this is a very steep learning curve that's happened in a movie, we bring up this. So I think that if we're gonna pick one, it would probably be
Would we combine Learning Machine with the fighter jets?
Because that's how they learn, right?
Or is that because that is how they learn?
That's not how they learn.
No, you want to keep them separate?
No,
he was the only one.
That's not how they learn the jets. They go to the jets and they're like, okay, well, this is practice.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Let's get some reps in.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Get the Learning Machine out of here, man. You get the jets? It's the jets, man.
Cavemen Learning to Fly Jets is the nominee from Battlefield Earth, is what you're telling me.
It's not a nominee, man. Fucking triple stamp that shit. Oh my God.
I feel like we need to put that in the maybe pile.
I think it's it's got so many like 8 or 9s out of 10. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 though. I don't think it's a Hall of Famer.
Oh,
I'm gonna block it for now to put it at 2-1. I think we just put it in the maybe and we see.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
All right. All right, Zach.
All right. So am I going? Do I put up something that's a lock or should be a lock, or do I put up just something that? Okay. The hacking scene, Swordfish.
Yeah.
The blowjob, the gun out.
Yep.
Okay. So for Swordfish,
I was literally trying to explain this to someone the other day, like within the last week, about Swordfish. They're like, well, what's like a memorable scene? I don't remember it. So that's the scene I said. And the response was, what's the point of the blowjob in the scene if the person has a gun to their head? I said, you're asking the right questions.
No, you're not. My question was, what's the point of the gun if I'm getting blown?
That's very, very good. 2 things I love about that scene: when they close the curtain that's translucent for some privacy, and the clap that Hugh Hackman does to focus. He's like, ugh. But does that beat Skip Woods? And you know what the problem with Hollywood is? They make shit.
Right. Right.
The intro speech, right?
I left that one off because I felt like it was mostly just an intro. I thought about having that on my list, and I thought, that's an intro thing.
But
I guess we do reference it.
It comes up.
I guess we do reference it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's also what this podcast is about.
Yeah, it's a little serendipitous.
Pretty foundational.
That's why it's in the intro.
But here's my issue with that. I don't want to give that credit for why the podcast exists. You're like, oh, it's what the podcast is about, but that's not why we started the podcast long before we had that speech.
For sure, but Swordfish to me is when I look at the list of movies and the list of episodes, whatever, people often ask like, when did you think it was working? Swordfish. The Swordfish episode was a massive one for us.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Zach.
It was a me pick.
We're not putting you picking Swordfish in the Hall of Fame.
I want to go back to something.
A nominee.
I want to go back to something Zach said. Somebody asked him, what's a memorable scene from Swordfish? And you didn't say Halle Berry's popos?
I was talking to a woman.
So you went to a blowjob.
A ridiculous blowjob scene. Yeah.
Boobs, no. Blowjob, yes. That'll work. She'll understand. Yeah, it has to be. I agree that it has to be something with Swordfish.
Well, what's a memorable scene? Like, oh, Halle Berry's tits. Like, I can't, like that's fucking crazy.
So Hugh Jackman's getting his dick sucked, right?
No, that's not how
He's got to hack it the other side, but
that's not how I phrased it. I
it.
said, all right, John Travolta's testing his hacking abilities and for like got to hack into the Department of Defense, and he's got a gun to his head, and then to make it even more difficult, he has one of the women blow him.
All right, so you know what the problem with Hollywood is? They make shit. What's your vote, Zach?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I don't feel it's a tepid no. It's a no with snacks. I don't feel great about that though.
Amin votes yes. I vote yes, and then
maybe
the hacking blowjob scene.
Yes.
Hilarious, but I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. I'll say yes to both, and we'll come back. I think something from Swordfish has to get in.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
We'll come back to that.
Halle's popos.
We got Halle's popos at 2-1 as well. Yeah.
And you know what the problem is with Hollywood. Amin.
This was another one where there were a lot of different things. It was hard to narrow down, but I think Heartbreak Kid, The Six Toe Lie.
Yeah. I knew you were going to nominate
on my list. Yeah.
Yvonne Chouinard, Patagonia, and Six Toe. 27 lies in 2 minutes is the note that I have.
Jesus. You put it that way. It was a yes for me already. It's a hell yes now. 27.
And what I'll put up against that is I got what's this obsession with pussy crushing counting?
Yeah. To be clear, I have
also,
that and go
Cock
ahead.
Me Eddie.
Cock Me. Yep.
And
those
the
are my
mariachi.
3 nominees. And the mariachis.
And the name View.
I really fought. It was between Six Toe and Cock Me. Fuck me like a black guy. And then he starts
Intro.
Okay. So I'll vote yes on the lies, and that'll make it.
The lies that's a yes to me.
That'll
we're
make
sweeping
it
that.
A sweep there, and then pussy crushing counting. Amin is saying no. Zach,
I'm saying no.
Yep.
I like it, but it's not a Hall of Famer.
no, it's the game, man.
And I'll say no to Cock Me.
I just clipped it a lot of times.
Yeah.
No, but
many times.
I really like it, but we got to be
snatch whatever.
But Maze, you say it a lot also. Whenever
I'm pushing this pussy crushing counting agenda. Pushy pussy. That's me.
I don't like that.
Well, it's not making the Hall of Fame. So we are at 4 locks right now.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
So we did Heartbreak Kid. Something that needs to be nominated is the ending of Next.
That's on my list.
Episode 2.
A big reason why the podcast exists.
But Amin, I don't think will.
I don't think he will either. Where it's the last 40 minutes.
The rewinding
didn't happen.
That's not a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Unreal.
It's the reason I didn't like the movie. Like, no.
Mm-hmm. Right. I've told people for years this is the most infuriating ending to a movie ever.
No, that's not a Hall of Famer.
You both say no?
I said yes, I nominated it, but
okay.
It's out of the ones that have 2, I don't think it's top tier.
Well, we'll see.
It's one of the weaker ones, yeah.
I can't believe we only have 5 slots.
Speaking of slots, Penny
5.
slot.
Okay, so now here we go.
Showgirls.
Showgirls might be entire movie nominee. So
I gotta be honest. I declined to nominate anything from Showgirls. Thought about it and just thought,
The ones I had were I have a problem with Pussy, Penny Slot, Gina Gershon. Zach can't say no to that.
I'm listening.
And Elizabeth Berkley ass on as Nomi Malone.
Oh, you know what? The pool scene.
Overall.
The pool scene. Yeah.
Nomi Sex in the Pool is one of my nominees.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think Helicopter Sex in the Pool is probably the nominee.
I got a problem with Pussy.
It's tough, man.
Shit, man. All right. I'm voting yes on either of those Showgirls. For our first 2-parter, right?
Right.
Yep.
With Showgirl?
I'm going to say no on Problem with Pussy. I'm going to say no on the helicopter scene. This feels like Bob Pettit to me. For the time.
So we're trying to take Bob Pettit out of the Hall of Fame.
For the time, great. We don't talk about it like a Hall of Famer.
Can I bring up? Oh, well, I guess Zach go.
It's on the list. I know you guys won't put it in, but I'm just going to throw it out there. Okay. And hopefully it doesn't get caught in a hurricane and cut your head off.
Mm-hmm.
Hubcaps in a hurricane as a weapon.
Yeah, again, this is one of those ones where it's like, you say that shit a lot.
Mayes says it too. Mayes references it all the time.
Does it?
This is another. I wrote it down because I knew Zach would bring it up, and I'm blocking it.
Okay, I'm blocking.
So 1 to 2. So. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Throw your hubcaps. Throw as many as you want. Also from Hurricane Heist is our friend young Breeze Rutledge in the car.
Damn.
He's had a late resurgence in the poppycock
God, the
conversation.
fucking also like the fuck. Maybe the movie should be nominated because the whole the football plays.
No.
The face in the storm, which is never explained.
I'm good.
That's what I thought Mays was
the
going
money
with there,
shot
but,
at the end.
I'm good.
So we're at 4 locks.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4 locks.
And how many maybes?
I mean, quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that have 2 votes.
Okay.
So do we want to review those now? Do you guys have more nominees?
I got more.
I've got as far as as you got locks. You listed locks.
No, I don't have any locks left. I just have nominees.
Yeah. I've got more nominees. So, what? Or do we not going to do a cutting room floor for this? Is this all going to be just right here?
I feel like I've mentioned all mine. If you want to run through what you got left, we can do that.
But what are we doing as far as cutting room floor? Or no cutting room floor for this?
Like bonus content? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think let it all hang out because this is the
all
first
right,
episode.
In that case, let me go. Let me get aggressive here.
Oh.
Good luck, Chuck. You picked it, motherfucker.
Oh, that's good. That's a good
Didn't even
podcast
think
moment.
of that. That's a good podcast moment. That's good.
Just remember that.
You want me to just remember that?
That's what he says
That's
after.
the last part of the line. Just
You picked
remember
it,
that.
motherfucker.
Just
remember that.
Now I'm less on board.
Well, because you didn't remember.
Exactly. So it wasn't that memorable.
I love new additions to the soundboard.
Me too, man.
Oh my God. She is gorgeous.
That's Zach with Richard Wilson. hey, you guys go ahead.
I laughed so fucking hard when that got sent to the chat. Oh my God.
Just the photo. The photo's great.
The photo's so
Him
good.
pointing back at the game.
Oh my God.
I'm going to stay here by the door. These girls are unbelievable.
Wait,
yeah,
yes or
I mean,
no
that's,
you picked the motherfucker. Like, I mean,
I think
even
it's gotta be a
before it was a
maybe.
drop, even before it was like we'd say that. We still say it.
Let's
That's
put it in
not
the maybe
a maybe,
pile.
dude. That's
It
a
is
Hall of Famer.
Definitely.
Well, then we're done.
We're not done.
Then we got to
because
review.
There could be more. There could be more.
All right.
You said you were going to get
it's
aggressive,
yes.
so keep going.
Yeah, okay. All right. Hot Rod, a cooked goose for everyone.
Absolutely not.
Not a fucking chance.
All right. So
Nick
I
Cage's
tried-
hair in next.
Yeah.
I don't even
What about
remember.
What about his smile at Jessica Biel?
Oh,
That's
the weird, creepy smile?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a Hall of Fame. It's never come
All
up
right.
again. So
Okay.
Latin Grammys at Land of the Lost.
Funny, but not a Hall of Famer.
Okay.
Thought about it. Thought about, singing Do You Believe? Thought about it, but I think ultimately no.
Dick Mobile, Tokyo Dick, Magoo.
Thought about it. I think nothing from Magoo should make it.
You're right. Just,
Wait, not
it's
even.
on my list.
He's the canned goods, whatever that comes
Canned
up a
vegetable king.
That especially is not going to make it.
lot. Okay, all right. Gemini
Man,
the
nothing.
Nothing.
motorcycle assault
no,
scene.
nothing.
No motorcycle assault.
No.
Yes,
no.
that's a yes. That's
What?
a yes.
Motorcycle fight you're putting in?
Yeah. Specifically, him using the motorcycle as a weapon.
Fucking front kicks him with it.
Absolutely not.
Okay, Wicker Man punching the woman.
That was the next one I was
Thought
going
about
to say. It's so funny.
Not the bees, though. Is
The image
is
of him like
absolutely
ambling up
locked.
and then just
Yeah.
he just clocks.
Yeah.
He doesn't say anything. He just
Clocks her.
clocks her.
And then I think I had one more. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jupiter Ascending. Mayes fraudulently filing it.
No, I don't want any of
as
that.
an
I don't.
example of like fraudulence. This is
That can go in the Hall of Fraudulence. Good idea.
Oh, shit.
Good
Maybe
idea.
that's what we've been doing the whole time.
And Hall of Fraudulence should just be a 2-1 vote gets in.
If it's unanimous, then it's not. It's got to be a 2-1 vote.
So you're saying that not only are we inducting the Hall of Fame class for 2019, but we have a even bigger, more important Hall of Fraudulence class.
Yeah.
That's for down the line. Put a
That's
note
for down
in
the
that.
line. That's for down the line. Put a pin in that.
Okay, so Googling 9/11 from knowing.
I think that's in.
I think that has to go in.
Undoubtedly. So we're enshrining that.
Horrible Bosses 2.
I got
the
analog
movie.
notes here, so I don't want to cross out.
Horrible Bosses 2, the movie.
In.
Then Nick Cage, Not the Bees, Ben Stiller lying about Patagonia and Six Toe, and You Picked It, Motherfucker, the other locks that we have right now. So are there any other ones that you want to put in stone?
That's 5.
Did we just count out 5 right there?
Yep.
That's 5. But
do you want to put any of those in stone, or do we want to review the 2 votes now?
let's review them. Let's review them.
Yeah.
Googling 9/11,
look,
Horrible Bosses 2.
Horrible
they're
Bosses
in.
2 that's in stone. Yeah.
Yeah, that's in, right? Yeah.
Googling 9/11 is in stone. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to move on. Let's do the swordfish all at once. So we've got Halle Berry's Popos. You know what the problem is with Hollywood. They make shit. And the hacking blowjob scene. We've each blocked one of those.
Mm-hmm.
So you can only choose one of those 3. What are
I
you
think
choosing?
Skip Woods is out. I'm blocking that.
The line.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Halle Berry's Popos are out.
Amin?
I nominated motherfucker.
He blocked it though.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 that I would not block.
Well, you can only pick one. Pick one.
If I had to pick one, I'm picking Skip Woods. I think that's.
If I'm picking one, I'm doing the blowjob scene, the hacking scene.
Damn. Oh my God. These pics are gorgeous. I'll bring hacking blowjob scene up. So now that is a 3 vote, and we'll cross out the other 2 for now.
Okay.
Soulja Boy Travis Barker remix, Over My Dead Body. 1,000 Miles Vanessa Carlton.
Over My Dead Body.
There we go. So
that fucking song's not getting in.
That's a
Soulja Boy's not getting in
right there.
Kind of standoff south of the border.
It's a Travis Barker standoff, is what it is.
No,
Cavemen learning to fly jets. The ending of Next. Helicopter sex in the pool. I have a problem with pussy. Motorcycle fight. Absolutely not. I'm never buckling on the motorcycle fight from Gemini Man. So
I think all of those are. I don't think any of those get in.
None of them.
I don't think anything from Showgirls gets in.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm not saying absolutely no. This is my reaction, right? I think
what about Cavemen learning to fly jets?
I'm open to it. Heartbreak Kid needs to be in. That needs to be in stone.
Yeah, the lying is in.
Yeah. Okay, so then we have 3 that are in stone, right? Horrible Bus 2, Googling 9/11.
Lying about the Ben Stiller lying is a lock. And now it's the hacking blowjob scene from Swordfish. Nicolas Cage losing his shit. You Picked It, Motherfucker from Good Luck Chuck. We do already have a Nick Cage technically with Googling 9/11, but I think that scene is up there with my favorite Nick Cage moments that we've ever done.
But having said that, has not withstood the test of time. Does not come
Yeah,
up
we
a whole
say
lot.
you know what? A good point to that is we say D you dumb bitch more than we say you bitches.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a Hall of Fame. I don't even know what year it's from.
I think it was 2005.
You haven't thought about the smell.
Yeah, you know what? It pains me to do it. I'm gonna say no to Wicker Man.
Wicker Man. Me too.
So hacking blowjob scene from Swordfish is in. You picked it, motherfucker. From Good Luck Chuck is in.
Wait, whoa. Wait, where are we right now?
We've got 3.
We have 3 locks.
3 locks.
3 locks.
And then what are we left with right now?
The other
Those
3. Hacking blowjob. You picked it, motherfucker. You bitches, not the bees.
I think you picked the motherfuckers clearly above those other 2.
I think it's got to go. I think it's got to go in.
Okay. So that leaves us with one final spot with everything else that we mentioned so far.
I think Battlefield Earth, the Jets. I can't talk about it without laughing.
So it's Swordfish, it's Battlefield Earth, or it's not the bees.
That's so tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why aren't we doing 7?
No, man.
This is only 2019. Next year is going to be a lot harder. A lot harder.
I think we need to expand the class based on number of movies in the year.
This is what I would say. I think we stick with 5, and then at some point when we're done with all the years, we can have just like the real Hall of Fame. Like there are people who didn't get in the first time would come back and like was
Veterans
there oversight, a veterans committee.
All right. Okay. All right. I'm okay with that. Fuck. All right. So not the bees, not the bees, fighter jets, or hacking scene. I will kick out the hacking scene. Wow. Even though I know I'm nominated that, that's not making it. That can be for the Veterans Committee down the line. So it's the Jets or the bees. We were tracking B movies for a long time.
But that's because of Jupiter Ascending.
Jupiter Ascending.
But then bees were all over that fucking podcast.
Yeah, it was Jupiter Ascending and then Wicker Man in the B movie liftoff.
The analytics.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Does me phobing Wicker Man because the version that I watched didn't have this scene?
So I was just trying to remember that a few minutes ago of
circling back, rewatching 10, I filed it. Does that make it more
I couldn't remember who didn't see it the first time around.
I think my anger at the version that I saw, not including the only scene that I knew I wanted to see, I think that's going to push it for me.
In. But the fighter jets.
But the Jets. Battlefield Earth was
right.
really
All right,
tough.
let's bring because it's not the learning. I misremembered. It's not the learning machine that teaches them. He doesn't send them all into a fucking course of the learning machine.
No,
he does the learning machine, and then they just come across.
And then he tells them how to do it.
A row of fighter jets.
They go to
Fort
Knox.
Of fighter jets.
They go to Fort Knox while the Cyclos think they're looking for gold or some shit. I don't know. And they're gone for 2 weeks. They come back with the fighter jets. They overthrow the alien invaders.
Oh my God, that's so stupid.
All those fighter jets were fueled up, waiting for them.
The jet fuel was just there and fine. Is that how jet fuel works?
They had to learn how to plug it in and fill it up too.
From where?
Gas station.
There's a fucking shell nearby this parking lot of fighter jets.
All right, so Zach's already eliminated hacking blowjob, so we each have to pick one. Bees or jets? I'm going bees.
Jets.
Zach, it's on you. You bitches.
I hate to do this because I believe in both. But tie goes to Nick Cage.
There it is. There's your Hall of Fame class.
Yeah.
For 2019. The easiest Hall of Fame class we'll ever do.
That's the easiest?
This is the easiest one.
Can you... Hold on. Let me...
Googling 9/11 from knowing. Horrible Bosses 2, the movie. Ben Stiller lying about Yvonne Chouinard. Patagonia and Sixto, 27 lives in 2 minutes in The Heartbreak Kid. You picked it, motherfucker. Quote by Amin from Good Luck Chuck, which became the way we determine our Phober file in every single episode. And you bitches, killing me won't bring back your goddamn honey from Wicker Man.
Real quick.
This is a Travis Barker production.
Soulja Boy, tell. Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called the Soulja Boy. You gotta punch, then crank back 3 times from left to right.
Hold on. Right, this is the part.
Can't hear it.
The drums, the guitar?
Couldn't hear it. It dropped out completely.
Did it? Fuck. Fucking technology. Fucking StreamYard. My daughter's dating one of those StreamYards? Nah, we're safe.
Can't wait till the cold open.
Oh, God damn it. You're gonna love it.
All right. So there you go. Worked out the process a little bit. A little clunky. Maybe we'll get better at it. Maybe we won't. Maybe it'll be this tough every single time. There will definitely be petty grievances of me blocking Zach's song and Zach blocking my song. What I thought was a surefire Hall of Famer. But there you go. There's your class of 2019. 2020, there's 2020. There's going to be double the amount of movies.
There's going to be chaos. I'm looking at the movies. Gigli alone.
Believe it or not, Zach.
I don't think Gigli's going to make it.
I don't think Gigli's going to make it.
That's a tease. You Digosaurus Rex.
You beat me to it.
Next time we make love, you introduce me to Jade.